guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I decided I wanted to wash my brushes because it's literally raining so much outside, or else like I think the earth is trying to tell me that I need to wash my brushes. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna film a video of washing them, and I know maybe lots of you already know how, and it's really simple, but I recently learned not only do I need to wash my brushes, but I need to disinfect them. And you're like, well, you do that when you wash them. And yeah, somewhat. Also for beauty blenders. So I'm going to teach you some tricks that I've learned on how to not only clean but disinfect our beauty tools and our makeup. So if you're interested, then please keep watching. Okay guys, so some of the products I use to wash my brushes are a hand soap, a Neutrogena face wash, or baby shampoo. Either one works. Hair conditioner, then olive oil mixed with Dawn soap, dish soap, and then some coconut oil and bar soap. Also, to clean the brush on, I use this pink little thing, I don't know what it's called, and then a glove to wash dishes. So that's what I use. Okay guys, so when I wash my dishes, I keep saying dishes, I mean brushes. I do wash dishes too though. But when I wash my brushes, I tend to normally like to do it in the groups of the brand that they are. Like all my Real Techniques, I'll wash them, and then my BH, and then my e.l.f., and so on and so on. But for this video, I'm just showing you a couple of each. Some like a powder brush, a big fluffy brush, some eye brushes, just so you guys can sort of see how what I'm talking about works with each kind of brush. But like I said, you can just use the thing, but remember to be very lightly. Use the force in your wrist, but don't like stab your brush into your hand or whatever you're using to clean it, because then that will mess up your bristles. So just make sure that when you're cleaning a brush, just go very lightly and it'll clean that way, and then go a little sideways or whatever, but very lightly touch. Don't go like, because that will definitely ruin your brush. And I would say that my foundation brushes are always the dirtiest, so with those I tend to wash alone. Like for some eye brushes or some just powder brushes, I will maybe wash in groups to hurry the process up, because then I'm just like there for a while talking to myself, and that's frowned upon in this world. But those are just things that I managed to find and what seems to be working for me. I probably do need to invest in a real cleaning thing. I know Sigma and BH has some, but for now that works. But my brushes are slowly getting out of hand, and these weren't even all of them, so I probably will. And again, for the products that I use, those are just home things that you can basically, anybody has either one or two or all of these things, but you can invest in a brush cleaner if you want one specifically for that. I know they're kind of pricey, but I will try to link down below. I know Beauty Blender has some, I can't remember all the other ones right now, but I will try to have those down linked below if you want a specific cleaner. And also spot cleaners, I should probably buy one because I'm out, and that's why my brush is really dirty. But if you can spot clean them after each use, then that should help. I would advise probably cleaning like your brushes that you use on a daily basis once or twice a week. I mean, once or twice a month, and then a nice big deep clean every month. Just remember to be gentle, because I wasn't so gentle on like this brush, and you can't really tell, but I mean, like some of the hairs are coming out, and it's not so pretty anymore. But I used to love this for bronzer. It was a Morphe mini bronzer or something, but I was really mean to it, so I don't really use it anymore because the bristles are slowly coming out. So just remember, be gentle, and then use the product that you find best works for you. And if you want specific ones, I will have those linked down below. Yeah, so I think that is what I needed to say. Now I want to send you to my other person, basically me. But yeah, so, and for the beauty blenders, you need to put these in the microwave. Yeah, you heard that right. Putting these in the microwave for about 5 to 10 seconds will kill any bacteria that's inside of your sponge. But also make sure your microwave is disinfected, or else you're basically just putting more bacteria in it. But yes, I don't do that all too often. I want to say 1 or 2 times a month I'll put this in the microwave for 5 to 10 seconds, and it kills the bacteria. Okay, so once you've washed all your brushes, you want to place some bristles down, handle up, for them to dry. Right now they're a mess because I've been moving them a lot, but I just like to use a dish rack to make sure they dry that way. And yeah, that's what I used. I paid like $5 for it, and I use it for my dishes and my brushes. So yeah, multitasker. Okay, so now that you've washed your brushes, what you want to do is disinfect and clean the handle. So when you wash your brushes, you try to keep your water, at least I hope you do, try to keep your water directly on just the bristles and not go any higher, because then the water can get into this barrel and loosening the glue, therefore shortening the time period of your brush's life. So what I like to do is get a cotton pad, and you can buy these any drugstore, wherever you can find them. Spray some rubbing alcohol, yes, rubbing alcohol, and then just disinfect and clean your brushes that way. And you can do them with every single one of them. I mean, I advise you to do every single one of them. That way when you put them back in, they're nice and clean, disinfected. So with that being said, you also want to clean and disinfect the bowl, cup, holder, wherever you have your brushes, because that is obviously where you're putting them. So if there's germs in there and then you're picking it up, you're basically putting the germs back. So clean and disinfect the bowls, and you can just use a towel. Here, I'll show you. Just a spritz. I mean, you can use cloth if you have cloth. I just have towel paper here. So clean and disinfect that, and then your brush, and it's clean and disinfected. So for your makeup, we're gonna use this as an example again. Spray on a cotton pad, and then just clean off all the packaging area on the outside as much as you can, and then open it up. And to clean this inner area, you're just gonna directly spray some alcohol to the product and then just clean off the mirror and the outer parts, but don't rub on the product. That will just dry up on its own, and that's how you disinfect it. You can do that with cream, powder, any kind of packaging like that. So let me show you for like a foundation. You have like a glass bottle, just I have alcohol on this, clean it on the outside, and then you see like that's probably where most of our germs are at, so just clean the outer part of it and the lid. And then that's disinfected. And then for like concealers and lip glosses that have like wands, I would suggest like every month or so completely cleaning this, washing it like your brushes, and again just spraying some alcohol on them once they're done. So yeah, that's pretty much how you can clean and disinfect your makeup. So you can do powders, creams. Again, the liquid, you can't directly put it in there. So, and then let me show you, because cushions are getting really popular now in America, at least. So for like this, you would clean all the outside, excuse me. This would be washed. If you're using it, make sure to wash it or buy a replacement. And then cleaning this inner part. And then, probably should show you. That just tell you. Let me grab. And just gonna clean the outer part. I know for that highlighter, I sprayed the alcohol directly, but since this is like a cushion, you don't want to spray alcohol on that. You want to keep that how it is. But you can clean on all the outside part, the mirror, the part where the pad goes, all of that. You clean that with some alcohol, disinfecting it, because it is a pretty good place to have a lot of germs. So also, just on all your products, if you can't get the actual product, remember just to disinfect the outer part, and that's how you clean and disinfect. So also too, before I forget, the area where you work. So I have a desk in front of me with some plexiglass and then some of my containers. You want to clean your containers. I know they have special cleaning stuff for like acrylic and stuff, but I don't have that. But even though if I can't like clean them really well, you still want to clean them again. Disinfect them with some alcohol, because this is something that, you know, I'm grabbing all the time. And again, disinfect like your mascaras and stuff, especially things that you use daily, because we humans like to carry germs with us all the time. I don't know why, but we do. So with that being said, just be sanitized with your work area, your products, and your tools, and that will in turn help you with less breakouts, less sick days, just overall goodness. And remember too to wash your hands before you apply any makeup, and probably after, again, because again, you're touching all these tools and stuff. So it's a good thing to remember. So I think that's it, you guys. Yes, again. Thank you for watching. I really was eager to do this video, because even if you don't have as much brush as I do, or even if you have way more, then it's a really important thing to know to also disinfect them, because that is one way we break out a lot. And if you saw my video yesterday, you saw how breaked out my forehead was. And no, it's not all because of germs. Some of it's because Mother Nature's like, hey, I'll make you break out more. And I was like, okay, I see. But stop being really weird because I am but. That is the video. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you try some of this, and if you didn't know some of this, I hope it helps for your next cleaning and cleansing of your makeup brush area. And yeah, I hope you guys come back for a video next time, and remember to please like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Ta-ta! YouTube channel. So for today's video, it is a Valentine's Day inspiration look.